Today we have the chance to pick the brain of a creative genius, an expert who knows how to throw a good party. She's going to spill some secrets to help any future party you plan go a little more smoothly. And truly, that is the party I think that every woman wants to go to. It's that vibe where there is good and plentiful food, also just a few fru-fru party details that are delightful and extra. We'll fill your creative heart today with the little things that do make the difference. This is, I have to say, one of the many places where stylist Michelle Inkley shines bright. You have been doing parties and tablescapes for how many years?
And weddings, and yes, for 15 years.
15 years. Any overall, we're gonna get into some details, and I love the idea of punching home the details that make a difference, because we can spin our wheels on things that guests will never notice, that ultimately won't affect the mood of the party. But before we get into those details, Michelle, any overall observations from those 15 years of experience that you would punch home to the party mom watching?
Yes, so if you're planning a bridal shower, a baby shower, or wedding, get a theme, a hard and fast theme.
Like commit.
Commit to one theme, because sometimes people will say, oh, whatever, I like this color, but that's fine. Try to get a theme, and if your color is the theme, then run with it. It just makes it easier when you're picking out all the things. There's so many things that go in and so many layers. It's easy if you're just looking for one specific thing when you're scrolling Amazon and the internet and all the things
I was going to say, I bet that actually ends up being a big money saver.
It does.
Because you're judicious. You're going in knowing with a targeted plan, I don't need that because it doesn't line up with my theme or my vision.
Yes, so get a good theme.
We love details, we do, but help us know when the extra is just extra and unnecessary. Like when does it not count?
Right. So when you walk into a wedding and you have all the millions of details, it creates that like wow moment in once you see it, and you're not picking out all the little details. So what you want to think about when you want that wow moment and you don't want to spend a ton of time on all the details is a good pop of color theme, or again, if you're going with themes like flowers, is using that as your big wow piece. A lot of showers are doing the big balloons and things like that. It's a one and done, really cute thing that you put on the side of a wall that's like, whoa, and then you can kind of bring in the different colors where your eye settles, but it's that one moment that catches their eye. So something big.
One thing, one moment, but then use color to trace the eye throughout the event.
Or little tiny details that tie it together. The entryway, if it's red, white, and blue parties, that's great. Do something fun, and then as you come in, everything's kind of in those color schemes.
Well, we came into a wow this morning in our studio. Will you talk us through these details? These are the tricks that you use over and over again that you say really pay off.
They do. So this is obviously a flower theme.
Beautiful.
A flower power shower. And what I love is...
I'm sorry, what? A flower power shower?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
That's the theme of the year. All right, we're going with that.
Let's go with flowers. But what you want to do is create that feeling of wow. Now, flowers are great because nothing really has to super match. It just has to be florally and fun and printed, right? So it was really easy to curate all of this together. Some of the fun little details that I love are these lucite signs on that end there. They're so expensive. They're pieces of lucite that you can get on Etsy, and then they'll do calligraphy or whatever for your...
They're so expensive or inexpensive?
They're so expensive.
Oh, expensive.
So I decided to take just a cheap, like $6 IKEA frame. Use the glass, paint some acrylic paint on the back, use my Cricut that says welcome home or
there we go.
Flower shower.
I wasn't sure where you were going. I'm like, she's not one to recommend something really expensive. You hacked it. You DIY'd it.
So now I can get that fun, kind of classy, expensive look for something so inexpensive using a frame you might already have. Just painting on a piece of glass yourself.
The acrylic is on the back. The paint is on the back.
Yep, the paint is on the back.
So cute.
You can even use markers or whatever on the front. You do those for little things.
You say with any theme, you want to go high, medium, low with what you said on the table.
Yes, so we do have lists and levels that are great. I love, if you want to go kind of with a high-end look or something that you want to purchase, like something glamorous. I love these flowers in this brass candle holder. That is great. I say go for it if you can. Put that front and center so everybody can see it. Make sure it's the star of the show. Then if you're like, I really can't afford something like that on every table, but you want to do something a little bit less expensive, these little paper vases from Lucy Grimm's, are they the cutest thing?
Paper vases?
Paper vases, and you wrap them around a cup or a votive.
You do. Look at that.
Super inexpensive. Again, you can buy tons of them for the party, the tables, or if you're like, I don't want to spend a ton of money on the vases themselves, just the flowers, then maybe you buy some water bottles or lemonade bottles that are free and
you
dip them
paint
in
those?
paint. I just dipped them in the can of paint.
Dipped them.
Yeah, I just dip them. Set them on a
So
cap.
you have hand-dipped glass.
Hand-dipped glass.
What's fancier than that?
They look like the Williams-Sonoma ones from days gone by.
Do.
Super inexpensive, free, but you can still get that fun look.
Okay, while we're on the paper train.
Yes.
You say paper products are your friend, not just the vases, but as we move to the food table.
Yes, so paper is so inexpensive. It goes with, they have themes for everything. Like I said, this cute little Lucy Grimm's is so cute. Hester & Cook has some fun things. You just go to the paper store and they have tons of different things. I also love, so that's easy, and I just lay them down, tuck them under platters.
And not just good things, but I feel like there has been a shift in the last few years, back me up here, that the paper looks more high-end. I mean, I can't believe I'm even saying that, but the designs and the way they're created lend themselves to a more upscale feel.
They're thick, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
They're so, and
we're
they're
not feeling bad about it.
Inexpensive, they're so great.
Yeah.
The other thing that makes a party so much fun is do little things. Like make things miniature. So just if you're doing like dessert bars, scotcheroos, and add all the forks and all of the spoons to it so that they don't even have to think about it. They can just grab and go.
That feels extra.
So that just makes it so fun and extra. The little Jellos, how easy are the Jello cups in the color of your theme. The little cheese balls, those are mini cheese balls set on a cracker. Just pop them in your mouth.
See, they're darling. The aesthetic is fun, but I think there's wisdom in I'm not making as many scotcheroos.
No, you're making
I'm cutting up one bar into 6 servings. I see you.
One cheese ball for, and it just makes it cute and fun and really easy for people to nosh on and enjoy.
You use these trays a lot.
Okay, so this is something that you might want to make or invest in if you do lifts and levels, because you do like the high, medium, low.
Yeah.
These are really trendy right now. They're the ice cream holders.
So cute.
I love them because I love these little cones, these wood cones you can just get on Amazon to fill with charcuterie things. We've got like cute little strawberry shortcakes or little cookie dessert bars. Again, with the spoons in them, they can grab, they can go. They're already pre-made, and it looks adorable.
Doesn't have to be ice cream in the cone. It can be any dessert.
It can be anything in the dessert. This was free to me because I had the wood in my garage. I just nailed it together and used a little drill bit to create the holes. So it's not perfect, but it works. I painted it white. I've got a couple of parties and showers this summer, so I'll be using this all summer long.
I'm putting a critical eye on the blooms to your left because I can't tell if they're real or fake, and I think that's the point.
Okay, so some of them are real, some of them are fake.
Okay.
I suggest if you're doing a shower or wedding shower, keep them real. At the end of the day, this is so beautiful to have out, and then as the guests leave, Brooke, let's make one.
Oh, really?
So have them all cut, and they just come by and they can pick out the flowers that they want.
It's like a build your own flower bar.
Yes. You can put your flowers in there. They can take them home. Little girls' parties are so fun to do too, because that's when you can use the fake ones. You can get the little fake ones. The key to this is, and maybe little girls will just put like a little elastic on them.
They will swoon.
But isn't that cute? They can take their little bouquets with them.
Yes.
The thing is make sure if you're doing a flower bar to have them cut to the size you want. If you want to keep them long, that's great. Have some brown wrapping paper that they can wrap around, tie a gorgeous bow on it. Then they get to take something so special from the shower.
Oh, and look, we're standing here like June bride wannabes.
We are.
I'm ready to sing Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, and you would back me up with harmony. I know you would.
I've got a twirly dress on.
I was Dorcas. I was Dorcas.
Okay.
We've digressed. We've digressed from party loveliness to shenanigans. Michelle, thank you so much. So many great ideas and kind of the trickery behind making this party feel special, which is what we want out of any event.
Upscale.
All right, your website is a great resource for party details. Give us that web address.
theglitzypear.com, and I usually will put this on here, but Instagram too. I have all of my tutorials and all the things that you want to like pick up on if you're going to throw showers this summer.
Look for those DIY tutorials on her website. We'll link you over, and I'm guessing your professional party planning calendar is looking full for summer 2023. Yes. Yeah, she's a woman in demand. We're so lucky to have her. Thank you very much.
Brooke.